Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's the Dragons, and they face Doncaster Rovers.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Offside it is. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Ben Close. Senior. Robbie Gotts. Here's Bailey. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Smart defending. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
The attack fizzles out. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Corner kick played in. He wasn't likely to get away with that. Won the ball. And passing it well. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Over it comes. Referee intervening. He's in position. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback. Flag raised for offside. Robbie Gotts. Close on the ball. Here's Bailey. Senior. That's the challenge that was required. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Yeah, he'll be annoyed with the service he's received today.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented and...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Not out of the woods yet. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Dangerous ball. Through on goal. He so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. My goodness, that save. What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can he pick out? Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And possession changing hands. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Elliot Lee. Robbie Gotts. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Jordan Gibson. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Delightful passing. Here's Bailey. Real chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Oh, looked rushed there. And the attack fizzling out. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Could we see some late drama here? Cross towards that far post. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header to become an excellent one.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Bailey. Jordan Gibson. Can they get themselves level? Bailey. Elliot Lee. And Bailey. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
After weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going to happen. A special occasion. It is the first match of a brand new campaign. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Colchester United and they take on the Dragons.
Always good to be with you on the opening day of the season, but I just sense from these away fans that this is going to be a tough campaign for their team. They'll certainly need to get off to a decent start, otherwise they could be in trouble.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Mendy has it. Antonio Silva. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Possession lost by the Dragons. Bishop. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. They're the first on the score sheet here with 12 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Trying to tee it up. And still looking for space. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
They got everything right there.
Teammates available. Oh, you have a go. A smart stop here. Payne. Composed and patient passing. Intelligent threaded pass here. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Rob Hunt. Hunt. Bishop. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, useful ball. Genuine chance. And what a magical save it was. And over comes the corner. And did well to deal with it. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Excellent vision. Good looking move. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, the second half begins. Jack Tucker. Arthur Reed. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Untidy in possession. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. And Fine reading of the situation. Teddy Bishop. Jack Payne. Oh, needed more precision.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
And that'll be offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Jack Payne. Now with Bishop. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barrow. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They're now behind by 1 with 66 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, they could break at pace. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're going to sit deep, stay compact and be hard to break down, and then counter at pace when they win possession. Not always an easy thing to do.
Well, they lost custody of it. Worth a try. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
There's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Salford City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've pulled ahead by 2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Defended it well. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. On display. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, what a way to start the season. They passed it well, they looked organised and they deserved their win. It's a great result.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, and these days just fly past, it's like you're struggling to hear me. It's been a answer, don't ask. And I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. To live forever, but I'm there still. Stain your character, you need some mercy. Me running on this treadmill like it's Groundhog Day, but we're gonna need some mercy, cause we found no ways to keep up. That's why my story see inside the teacup and found a blockage on every single route that we took to keep up. I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these edge seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these edge seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stain your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, then these days just fly past. It's like you're struggling to end me. It's been a Mazda, don't ask. And I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stain your character, you need some mercy.
Y algún día emprender el vuelo, treparme para la
potential league fair on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. Very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's the Dragons and they face Shrewsbury Town.
It was an excellent performance on match day one by the host here. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans, but that should certainly give them confidence going into this one.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And away we go, the first half of this game. And the through ball, ready to strike. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 1-0 then. That's a good-looking ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Now a decent position. Real chance. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, good effective pressure. Now with Freeman. George Lloyd. Well, they've lost the ball. Trying to tee it up. Just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Taylor Perry. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Good idea. And the decision is one of offside here. And he's driving his team forward. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Good move in the making from the Dragons. But the danger averted for now. Teammates available. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. And look at this! And the keeper there to deal with it. Intercepted effortlessly. Ruffles. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It's a neat move. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he shot.
Well, advantage to the Dragons after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way before this is over. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
And he takes it away. Oh, might be! Oh, superb chip! Spellbinding!
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. George Lloyd. Danger still on. And the chance slips away. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the through ball. He's in. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put it through. Good vision to set up the chance, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Dragons here. George Lloyd. Now Mendy. Interesting pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Lucas. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Stubbs. On to Freeman. George Lloyd. Now a decent position. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, they could break at pace. Very effective pass. And the ball back with Dragons now. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Could be! And putting it wide from there, disappointing. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Decent position. Well, body in the way. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, I've been really impressed with them. They've shown a lot of good qualities in their first couple of games. I think they're going to have an excellent season, I really do.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further.
Downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's propane. Maddie got kicked out cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach